Don't you just wish there was a way you could look better without having to do any type of diet or training? Because forget about all that stuff, right? Forget about all these people online on Instagram and YouTube saying you have to work out 3 or 4 times a day. You have to only eat chicken and broccoli, and you can't eat anything that tastes good, otherwise you'll get fat. Forget all those people. You want to look better without having to do any type of diet, without having to do any workout. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 ways you can look better without any diet or training right now, today. Let's do it. You might think it's a load of garbage, but hear me out. There are most certainly things you can do in order to improve your physical appearance without having to go through the time it takes to build a physique via diet and training, which, if you've seen some of my other videos, I've touched on that topic before, but it typically takes anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks before you can realistically start to expect some visible changes. If you don't have that kind of time, again, fortunately, I'm going to show you what you can do right now, today, to look better. First and foremost, you need to fix your posture. I guarantee you watching this right now, 9 out of 10 of you are watching this video like this, or like this. Tell me how you're supposed to look good when your body makes this its natural position. You're walking around, you're like this, your head is down, your shoulders are in. And look, I'm not blaming you, right? Because that's how we've been conditioned by society. Where's it at? This little thing over here has got everybody like this, okay? And it's gotten to a point where even if we're not on our phones, whether we notice it or not, our posture has been conditioned to slouch. And you need to fix that. You need to bring your shoulders back, and you need to bring your head back as well, because we're used to having it forward like this. You need to bring your head back and straight and bring your shoulders back. Tell me right now in the comments, tell me how much of a difference this makes compared to this, which is the natural body position of most people, unfortunately. Again, we have this, and we have this. I'm looking at the camera right now. I have a flip out screen, but I don't even want to look at it. I don't even need to look at it because I know you see the difference. It's night and day. And again, I say this to my clients even. That's something that you can do right now, today, without any diet or training, to make a significant, I'm not even exaggerating, I'm not understating it. Don't think that I'm just blowing smoke for you. I'm not exaggerating. This makes a significant difference, especially when you practice it over time. Practice this strategy for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, until that becomes the new normal, and you're going to have people giving you compliments left and right. They're going to say, you look way better, you look more fit, you look this or that. In reality, you just fixed your posture. I wasn't planning on bringing this out, and I'm most certainly not about to put it on, but this is a posture corrector. I got it for, I think, $15 from Academy. You put it on, you wear it for maybe 20 to 30 minutes out of the day, and it forces you to stay in that position with your shoulders back. It's a little bit uncomfortable at first, but once you get used to it, you forget it's there, and when you take it off, you're less prone to go back to this. And so if you really struggle with your posture, if you struggle to remind yourself, or if you're serious about making a lasting change, this is actually not sponsored, but I highly recommend you go pick up one of those. I don't even know the brand of this one. I just got it from the store. I'm sure you can get one anywhere, especially with Amazon. The thing is, that's not even a plug for the product, because Again, I don't even know the brand of the product. This is more so me putting you on. I'm trying to put you on. I'm trying to help you help yourself. And this is a big one. So, number one tip to look better without any diet or training is to fix your posture. My second tip to look better without any diet or training involved is to go get a tan. Go get a tan. And let me make myself extremely clear. When I say go get a tan, I don't mean go to your local tanning salon, hop in the booth, and get a tan. That's not the type of tan I'm talking about. That is nonsense. That is garbage. You want to stay far away from those things. I'm talking about right now, it's summer. At least it is where I live. Regardless, if you get any sun throughout the day, just spend 10 to 15 minutes catching some of it on your skin. We spend the majority of our days inside. We barely see the sun. We barely touch grass. There's so many benefits to being out there, being outside, being under the sun, absorbing its power. But we're inside most of the time. We're wasting that opportunity. You don't need to lay out there all day. 10, 15 minutes, especially if you're just starting out, is perfect for you to get that tan and build up your exposure, your tolerance to the sun as well. You can't just go out there for an hour on day one and expect to not be burnt. You will be burnt. So go get a tan. And the reason is having a tan, just everyone knows it makes you look better. Everyone knows it makes whatever muscle you have look more defined as well. Now, I don't want to brag. I really don't. That's not the point of this video. That's not the point of this video. But I have had countless number of people, and this is, again, another one of those moments where I am not exaggerating. I have had countless people, easily in the double digits of people, at the gym, at the grocery store, out and about. I've had multiple people, plural, I've had multiple people tell me I look tan. I had someone tell me I look bronze. I had someone tell me I look like I come from Sparta. And these are all random people. Now, I know a few of them, but for the most part, they are random people I don't associate with like that. I had someone tell me I look bronze. Can you believe that? I mean, I'll take it. It sounds good, right? And that's because I've been spending maybe 15 minutes out in the sun 2 to 3 times a week for just the past 2 weeks. It hasn't even been that long. But already, I have skin that likes to be out in the sun. Fortunately, it doesn't take too long for me to get tan, but just goes to show the difference it makes and how quickly, how easily other people notice it as well. So my second tip, my second piece of advice to look better without any diet or training, go get a tan. My third and final tip to look better right now, today, without any diet or training is a little bit different from the first two. It's going to involve you spending a little bit of money, but it's worth it for multiple reasons. And I'm talking about getting a custom tailor, getting your clothes custom fitted to you. Now, when you get your clothes custom done, it's like the saying goes, you look like $1 million, right? Because those pieces of clothes are measured specifically to your body. A lot of times we wear clothes that might be a little baggy, might be too tight even. So when you have something that fits perfectly, it's going to accentuate your features even more. And it's going to highlight your best features and maybe cover up some of your less than favorite features. So it all comes down to you, and of course, anything customized, anything personalized is going to look better than something generic. So that kind of goes without saying. It's pretty obvious how that one works, but it does involve you spending a little bit of money. You don't need to get your whole wardrobe done, but to have at least a few pieces in your arsenal, in your wardrobe, is going to help you out a lot when you need it. And just getting a couple pieces done should not break the bank. You know what? I was looking at the damn thing over here and I figured to myself, why not go ahead and put it on? It's been a while. Let me go ahead and give a demonstration to my people on YouTube, and let me work on my posture because it's never a bad idea. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, it keeps your shoulders back, and it really pulls them. You can decide how tight you want it. I like it extra tight. So I know you saw me struggle putting it on. It has been a while and it is kind of pinching me under here, but at the end of the day, you need to adjust it so that it is comfortable and you can just leave it. Right now is better. So look at that. See how much better that looks? I couldn't slouch right now if I wanted to. I'm trying to hunch over and I can't. I'm naturally stuck like this now. This is how it's going to be for the rest of my life. And like I said, I haven't put this on in a while. I actually really like how it feels. I like how it makes sitting like this so effortless, and I can stand up, I can walk around, and this position is just so effortless. And I already know when I take it off, I'm gonna be almost stuck like this, which is good. That's what you want at the end of the day. So those are 3 tips to look better right now, today, with no diet or training required. I'm going to give you one more as a bonus because I love you so much, because I want you to look as great as possible. The bonus tip to look better with no diet or training right now, today, is to smile. Go ahead, give me a smile. Come on, give me a smile. See, isn't that much better? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your support in my journey. This is Evan Aga at the Astrophysique. I'll see you in the next one. Shoot for the stars. I'm like stuck. See, I can't go forward. T-Rex arms over here. Ugh.